Alright, looks like we're live on both. Game rolling. So you might have noticed today I uploaded a bunch of new. I changed up all of the playlists, and now they have individual thumbnails. I felt like they're in desperate need of those. Want to try and liven up them a bit. I'm not gonna do individual thumbnails for videos, for streams. Which is already an instant set piece right off the bat. See what I need to do. Aha. It's one of them. Assume I have to go up here. I'm going all the way to the right. So it seems like if I go the other way, it sends me back the way I came. Oh, it was showing me the path I need, okay. Shit. Oh, I see it right there. Alright, that's the other thing I need. So I gotta go this way, up here. That's everything. Oh, I have a song now. What that is. I have to use. There we go. Alright, I guess I gotta follow what it showed me and go down to the bottom. Robino! There we go. Oh, I completely missed this. See that my goal right now is to go up and over. That just moves me back to where I just was. See those up there. Well, that's my problem. Alright. I forgot to turn the mic on. Sorry, sorry about earlier. Didn't know what my problem with dog is. You swear it's raining out? Something I said earlier. Or at least I repeat it because no one heard it. You know, move. It was kind of cool that they gave me the control over that because usually they just take the control away from me. That was something I was about to say before I looked over and realized the mic wasn't on. I'm looking at the time when I'm thinking to myself, oh fuck, is this endgame? Is this the end of the game? Or do I still have to go up top? Just sky. I'm not gonna know 100% looks like a spot you'd end this game on. Alright, there's the way up. I could have did this in one stream again. Oh well. You know, I did like this game. So like aspects of it. Like based on like the premise on the box here, which is Grace is a hopeful young girl lost in her own world, dealing with a painful experience in her life. Her journey through sorrow is manifested in her dress, which grants new abilities to better navigate her faded reality. As the story unfolds, Grace will grow emotionally and see her world in a different way, reveal new paths to explore using her new abilities. I mean, in that sense, yeah, the game did exactly what it set out to do. Now I'm looking up stuff. Yeah, I agree to this stuff, you know. Ooh. See, now this is sick. Final one. Oh, she started with like a little bit more of a Alright, because in the final game she has a black dress, black and gray dress. But originally she was gonna have more color. That showed off like maybe her getting better from her depression. These are all the chapters in the game, which are see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chapters total. I guess now, just so the stream isn't 30 minutes, we'll chill out with the extra menu. I guess while we're sitting here, I don't know how I feel about this game. I'm pretty mixed. Something I expected to say today. There's aspects I like. I think it has some interesting set pieces. But I think that's all it has is interesting set pieces. I like the little robot that we had for like a total of 5 minutes. I liked those sequences underwater. I think the black goo that's meant to like represent her depression that could overwhelm her if she lets it. I thought that was interesting. Like I feel like GRIS here, the character, like, I'm not even sure if she's GRIS herself or if it's a statue at the end. Or if that broken statue we're putting back together is like meant to represent her being fractured after whatever caused her grief, which we don't really know. Which I think you're just meant to put in the shoes of like whatever you're feeling that made you feel like feel like grief. Yeah. By the way, yeah, I do have a physical copy of this game. Just for proof. I feel like this is the kind of game where it just kind of felt a little heavy-handed in places. Like this is a beautiful looking game. Absolutely beautiful looking game. But substance wise, I don't know. I think it has moments of being very interesting and like something I genuinely liked. And then other moments of just going through the emotions, I guess. Like, I think if I could compare this to the other artsy game I played last week, which was Eclipsum, as much as that game doesn't have much more going on with it, I think that was a bit more interesting. Even if I got horribly lost in whatever the fuck he was trying to do. Which, kind of a problem in itself. But this one didn't get lost in the sauce or anything. It's not like one of those games that you question what the fuck is he trying to do, because this is definitely a good way to show off the 5 stages of grief, in a way. I wouldn't know when this game was trying to do that. And it made a lot of fucking sense. And I don't have a problem with that. Just like I felt stuff here and there. It's just, I mean, I guess it's come from someone who has depression every day of his waking life. It's kind of felt empty. Like, I don't put this on the same caliber as I put Journey. I think Journey, while having some of the similar issues, I think worked overall. I think, what was the one from last year? Sword of Sea. I kind of like that one a little bit more too. There's a lot more going on. Like, yeah, this is a very pretty game. It does what it's trying to do well. But what it's trying to do well is just mostly be a pretty game that has something to say. Even if what it had to say I felt was a bit heavy-handed. And everything about it felt very obvious. But it wasn't a moment where I was like completely questioning what's going on. It took me a while to figure out the pieces. But once I got there, it's like, oh, it's obvious. Like, as much as I probably shouldn't be talking about this made me feel like it makes me appreciate Silent Hill 2 more. Despite actually never playing it. It's on the list. So be damn sure it'll be on the channel. Hell, I might make it after Pragmata. But I don't know, because I was able to do an Oxenfree after Pragmata. For a first game at the studio, it's pretty good. I'm interested to see what Neva does different. If it does anything better than what this game did. It looks like there's more of an action focus in that one. Versus... You know, versus the other ones. Versus this. Like, the soundtrack, I'm not gonna look at you and say like I'm gonna remember the pieces of music from this game. This doesn't hit like something like Celeste. But Celeste is also going for a different way of overcoming depression. I've also not played that one. That's also on the list. So you'll watch me rage out to that eventually. One more track. The Wood Machine. A Wood Machine. You pick up the game because I'm just like... I'm lost in how to feel about this game. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I have my hopes super high for it to start with. I don't think it'll let me down. I just kind of feel a little bit disappointed, I guess, even if my expectations were that high to start with. I think it's cool. Well, I put in my description of my other video, just shine through even more, where it's like, this could be anything more than an art game. It's a beautiful art game, and it's like, no, not really. Like, this didn't symbolize my own depression, or how I've dealt with it. I'm still struggling with it. Come back over here for a bit. Like, every detail in this game definitely was meant to represent a piece of depression and things of that nature. Like the light at the end, showing the light at the end of the tunnel type thing. I just feel like, yeah, it was pretty good. But do I strongly recommend this game? No. Can I recommend this to anyone? Sure. I spent this for 20 bucks. I would pay. I think I paid like 10 bucks. I mean, 20 bucks ain't that bad. Cause I mean, if you get something out of it, then yeah, it's worth the money. Doesn't really matter how much you spend on the game, as long as you got enough fun to for you to feel like it was worth it. For me, $20 was not worth it for this game. Guess now the question is, am I going to stream tomorrow or am I not going to bother? I mean, what would I stream tomorrow? Gonna check my library, see what's on the smaller side that I could do. I follow up on Arctic eggs. Right. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna do Arctic eggs. And then Thursday night, I think I'm gonna skip. And Friday, we're gonna start the playthrough of Pragma, which I want to continue into the weekend. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, that was GRIS. I hope you had a good night, day, whatever you're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow when I come back for Arctic eggs.